Hello and welcome back to Plans by Kim. Today we are working on hand lettering the week of September the 11th through the 17th. And if you want to see what we do, keep watching. All right, so we are going to be bringing in the Miss Maker book for this week. And I've got also the smaller little book to go with that, as well as these dot stickers from Amber Plans Her Day. As far as my colors go for pens, I don't know about that yet. I'm going to wait until I put this spread together and then choose my pens from there. We are going to be going over the letter L, and that will include leek, lure, lamb, lynx, list, and loaf. So stick with me. I'm going to fast forward this and we'll get this page decorated and I'll be back. So that is how this one has turned out. I like it. It's something different instead of going down the middle and dealing with having to cut out all those little holes. So I wanted to do something sort of like I did last week, but just a little bit different. And I really like how this one turned out. Let me know in the comments if you like how this one turned out. Now, I did stop and get my colors for my pens. So I'm going to go with this, well, it's pink, but it's kind of a peachy pink from Arteza. And then this orange color from the Makey brand. This is an Arteza teal. And it's a little brighter than what's on the paper, but it's the closest thing that I have. So I'm just going to go with it. And I'm going to bring in this gray because there's some gray and I don't want to put black on the paper. So I think gray is a good compromise for that. So let's go into the Crayoligraphy book, which I got at the Dollar Tree. And I've just been using this for this whole handwriting series. There it is, capital L. A little flourish. Okay, so just like it usually would be. I say that and then I end up having issues. All right, I'm going to put that one off to the side so we can focus in on this one page here. I'm going to put my pens down in order and let's just get started. I do apologize for the nasally voice here today. It's allergy season. Oop, there's some hair. Allergies are in full force this year. All right, just get started. They come below the line just a tad, but not much. Okay, something to that effect. This is a little bit thicker coming down. All right, and then they kind of more. Oh no, that's not right. Oh well, we'll just keep going. Sometimes I feel like I do better just going in on my own. Let's see, but I want to... I'm trying to get that thicker line, but this isn't the right brush pen. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm going to speed this part up and just continue practicing our L's, and we'll go into leak. All right, let's go on to leek. L-E-E-K. How many do you guys eat leeks? I don't think I've ever eaten leeks. My mom never fixed us leeks. Just gonna put some stuff out of the way. Yeah, so I don't even know if they have a flavor or if it's just leafy greens like spinach and you have to put flavors into it. Not sure how that works. All right, but we're going to spell it today. So let's see. L. You guys can hear me breathing. I am sorry. I can barely breathe out of my nose. So I'm in a competition with Marley today, I guess. All right. I'm going to speed this one up. Probably blow my nose again and see if that doesn't help. And yeah, we'll be back. Oh my goodness, there's a sticker on my finger. Probably has been there since I started planning. It was a sticker from a spread that I put together. Finished working on it yesterday. I just didn't film it. Oh my gosh, I'm doing leek again. Holy cow. Lurkim. L. U. R. Or. How many of you like to go fishing? I am not a fisherman, a fisherwoman. My husband really doesn't fish, so I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. I just went and put the worm on the hook. I had to make everybody else do that, and I never caught a thing. move on to lamb. May not be able to get 3 of these on here. Yeah, we will. So you guys have probably heard me talk about my depth perception and how it's really kind of off, which I said I probably wouldn't be able to get 3 on here because it didn't look like I could. But that's just because I have a hard time gauging distance and what fills it. So there we go. We did it. Got 3 on there. I started writing lore. I'm like, what the heck are you doing, girl? So, yeah, I think sometimes I look up ahead instead of here, what I'm supposed to be looking at. And I don't know. Let's move on. Links. Ooh, this is going to be a doozy. We have a Y and an X. So, let's just see how this one works out. One. Links. I probably should pick my pin up between the N and the X. Let's see how that would look. I have a feeling it's not going to look as fluid, but let's just try it. It's what this is. It's practice. L. Yeah. Because then this would come down like so. That's the reason why I do that. Okay. Moving on. All right. We are going to go on to list. Working on this I and the S. And I've always just wrote my S out like this. And when I write, I actually just use like a regular alphabet S, not this. Just a regular, you know, that way. So once I'm done with this series, it's going to be kind of fun to kind of switch things up a little bit and see. Because I always like to have a place in my planner where I can just practice my lettering each month, and I'll just write words out for that month. It's how I started trying to letter. seeing if I could master it. The next thing I want to learn how to do is more like trying to see if I could have another. Yeah, it's going to go off. To see how to do bounce lettering. I want to learn bounce lettering because I love the look of it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's something I want to learn next, but I will not subject y'all to that. All right, moving on to loaf, our last word. So since I got these felt brush tip pens, and I've used this one now a couple times, I've noticed the brush on it is kind of kicking in, so it's getting a little looser, as you can tell. Let's see, F. Okay. I'm hoping Marley will give me just a few more minutes to finish this. It's about 7:45, and she should have had her medicine at 7:30, so I'm almost done. This should only take me about another probably 10 minutes at the most. All right, moving along. Guys, and that is what this Plan With Me has turned out to look like. I really like it. I think it's cute. I know we just got into fall, and I've made, I think, one fall spread, but that's okay. I didn't want to get too overzealous with fall yet, and it's all right. I wanted to do something different, mix it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put this back into my book. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this Plan With Me. I love how this looks in my planner. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications, subscribe, do all the things. Help a sister out. And let me know if your hand lettering is improving, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.